Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man wala. Amma ba'd. Before I start this speech competition or English speaking contest, let me to say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us mercy and blessing so we can meet together in this place. And don't forget to say salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has brought us from the darkness to the light. And I'm so thank you very much for Mr. John as a teacher for making the English mini contest again, and for the judge Paris for this one, right, for the leaders to check the other participant to join. And then me to be as an MC or moderator in this English mini contest, because we will start English mini contest again, because previously in 8th grade we already do many English mini contests. But in this day or in this grade or in the 9th grade we will start this English mini contest again. Because of that, let's open this English mini contest with say Basmalah together. Begin.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, maybe we will do the English mini contest, and I'm so thank you very much for the participant to join this mini contest, because this mini contest will be fun, because will be fight with other participants to be a winner. Okay, let's go start it. For the participant, I will choose a random with a well of names.
I'm going to tell the rules first.
Okay, sorry. For the judge, tell the rules. What the participant will do.
This for content word lines. Don't forget the failure and future. And the second, respectful language. Our speech should be delivered respectful and courteous manner. Participants should avoid using offensive language or any form of hate speech. Okay, the time limit is not the minimum limit. At least 3 minutes every participant. And for the judging criteria, the first is the relevance with the the title, and also the gesture and the body language, and that's all. And clarity. That's also.
Okay, maybe for the participant you already heard to the rule of this competition, of this English mini contest, speech competition. So please seriously in this mini contest, because this is the first mini contest will be start. Okay, let's go for the participant. I will choose random with a well of name. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Afsar. Itulah.
Who's the first?
Arjuna. Arjuna.
Afsar.
Yeay.
Let's go for the participant of Afsar. The golden time is yours.
Ya, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Everyone, before I start this speech, let's give all praises that we have to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because He has given us mercies and blessings, so that you all guys can hear my speech. And second, don't forget to give salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Because He has brought us from the darkness to the lightness era. Okay guys, here I will tell you about my speech, and the title of my speech is about failure. Success and failure. Success is a feeling that we get when we achieve something. It can be anything from getting a good grade to getting a job offer. And failure is a feeling that we get when we achieve something. It can be anything from getting a bad grade to losing a job offer. There are many people that fail to getting a job. Sometimes they fail because they are lack the motivation. Because of that, they cannot getting a success. At the time, they are fail because they are not prepared enough for getting a challenge that life calls to them big. It is important to us to remember that failure is not a bad thing. It's not bad things. Failure it can be a stepping stone for your journey to be success. Because failure it can be our motivation to be better and to go for getting success. The journey of the success is long, but the journey from failure is short. Because of that, we have to be serious for doing something. Because if you are failure, it's hard to be not on failure again. Okay guys, maybe that's all for me. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. That's what I say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you very much for the Asar. That is the great speech that I ever hear. And then before we start this, for next participant, maybe there's some words from the judge or some advice.
For Afsar, yeah, this was good knowledge and skill. But I have a few corrections for you. So, including with your eye contact, make sure that your eye contact is focusing on the audience and also the gesture. But the things that I like from how you delivered your speech is talk in the middle of the way you do like little bit silent, but it's better than you like then yeah, it's increase your speech skills.
Okay, for this one, say Masya Allah and Allah Akbar to Asar. Masya Allah, Allah Akbar. Let's go. No, I don't want to hear that. Masya Allah, Allah Akbar.
Masya Allah, Allah Akbar.
Okay, let's go to the next participant. Who's that? Okay, for Arjuna, the golden tag is yours.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Arjuna, and before I start my speech, I would like to ask you a question. What do successful people look like? When we are talking about this kind of question, some might answer, oh, there are those who have formal clothing. There are those who have millions in their bank account. Or maybe there are those who can control thousands or even millions of people. Or maybe an entire nation. All of those are correct, but actually those didn't fit the real definition. What do successful people look like? Let me explain. Successful people are those who always fail and fail but never lose their enthusiasm. Because success is all about struggling and trying to achieve what you wish to achieve. And one of the ways for achieving is by seeking knowledge. Because also in Islam, our religion, told us to seek knowledge. Like a hadith said, Talabul ilmi faridatu kulli ala muslim. Seeking knowledge is obligation for every Muslim. And one of the easy way for seeking knowledge is by reading books. Because reading books will also help you reach to a better future. Because reading books also don't have also have lots of positive impacts, not only for future, but also for health, but mostly the future. So, the main point is, we should all start seeking knowledge starting from now. Like, we already have a starter pack here. We are inside one of the best boarding school in Indonesia, that is IDN boarding school. This boarding school here is focusing for our success in the future. So that's why, starting from now, we should be serious. If we don't do it now, then when? We want a serious future. We want a successful future, right? So be serious now. Learn from your mistakes. Don't repeat some problems and study someone's experience. That's how to be successful people. And for those who are skeptical, listen up. Great readers make great writers, while great writers make great communicators, and great communicators make great persuaders. And you know what great persuaders make? They make great society, and that's what we need, because great society make great people. What I mean by great people is a successful people. So because you know, in this era, there are lots of youngsters that is lifeless. They always stay in their beds, opening their screen, focusing on their gadgets without thinking about success. So that's why we should start seeking knowledge. We should start making a good society, because that is what this world needs. And for making the great society, we can start from ourselves, showing the example to others and many. Okay, I think maybe that's for my speech. I'm sorry for my mistakes and behave. I hope my speech could change your point of view or perspective about seeking knowledge or maybe having a successful future. I'm sorry for my mistake and behavior. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you very much for Arjuna. That was a good speech and great speech. Maybe there's some words from Judge Paris.
No.
Okay. Okay, for Arjuna, well, it was very good speech, an awesome speech, because you have a good opening, you know, like as we come from Indonesia, it's called pantun, right? Then, maybe, what is it called in English? What's the meaning of pantun? Poems, yeah, poems to start your speech, and it's uncommon things that probably most of speakers didn't do it. That it is a plus point, and also you also put dalil right inside your speech, and it's very cool, bro. Contain Muslim Islamic religion, and that's good. Yeah, okay, maybe that's one.
Okay, before the next person, like usual, say Masya Allah, Allahu Akbar. Masya Allah, Allahu Akbar. Repeat. Masya Allah, Allahu Akbar. Okay, let's go for the next person. Wait, this one. Who is that?
Marjan.
And yeah, if wrong, yeah, ask me first. Yeah,
Yes.
Ask me.
Okay, for the army, the golden time is yours.
Aduh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, in this beautiful Friday, everyone is using white robes, as the sound of the river notes can be heard by the see. So, right now, I am going to explain you about failure that can bring you down till your death. As we know, every success people will face failure. I guarantee you 99% of those who are big in this world, the richest man in the world, they tried
reach their dreams, but failure will always be there. Everyone knows failure as the end of everything. They start a company, they face failure. No one, I'm not giving up, but that's bad ways to reach your goals. If you fail once, it doesn't mean you failed in the end. You failed once, you try second. You failed second, and you failed third, you tried fourth. As we know, Thomas Alva Edison tried thousands of experiments to reach the lights that bring brightness in the night. We can see everywhere. We can see by lights that bring brightness in the cities, even in IBM. Without lights, we cannot see. The darkness is everywhere. We might fall down because of dark that covers something that could make us fall. As we know, failure, everyone starts a thing and ends with failure. But a good mindset will start a thing and face failure and start a thing once again. As the quote, bad days give experience, good days give happiness, amazing days give memories, but failure days give success. If you want to reach success, then you need to face failure. Because we never know, because we never try. We as human beings don't know what will happen in the future next. Every second we will never know what will happen. Even in this time, we don't know. Even an hour left, then we are going to die or fly high to heaven or anything else. You might know failure as a bad thing, but I know failure as a good thing. Because every day, everywhere, failure can be our friend. Why is that? Because we are just a kid here, over 14 years old, and we haven't reached an age to earn money yet. If we get failed, we get experience. And if we get a lot of experience, in the end, you will get easy on your job. Because for some of kids out there are just focusing on their happiness, playing games and others. And we are struggling here, crying in the tears, with these projects that are pushing us until our death. Even though every day, every night we get faced with projects, we always try because we care about the future. You can see by these students, we are using our fake smile every day. We know that projects are very hard for us. Even we want to go home, we miss our parents. And of course, that gives us experience. And that's why failures are not that bad. It can help us anywhere, anytime. It can be our special card in the future later. Failure is something that everyone ever faces. And of course, we all ever face failure and ever So, the key of facing failure is never give up. Because if you give up at first, then you will fail at the end. If you never give up, then we will never know what will happen next. Is it a very big success or a success? So, for failure, is a lot of motivation. Yeah. Maybe that's all that I can say.
Okay, thank you very much for asking me. There was a great speech and a good speech. Maybe there is some little bit word from Paris as a judge.
Okay, for Azmi, I feel like a spirit emotion from your speech. You do like combine from speech and storytelling, and it was a good. And also, you do something same like what Anika do for the opening. You do poems, right? make it as a unique as you can, and yeah, that's a success.
Again, like usual, before we next the person, say Masya Allah and Allahu Akbar.
Masya Allah.
Okay, thank you very much for your spirit. Let's go to the next person. Who is that? Yeah, maybe we don't have to use for this one, yeah. Okay. Maybe you have to adapt.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, Farja.
Who's that?
That.
Parjan.
Hey, Marjan. For the golden time is yours. Let's do the best speech for this mini contest because this is the first mini contest that you will do.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Bihi nasta'in ala umur dunya wa din. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa matabi'in ila yaumil qiyamah. Amma ba'd. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. La nabiyya wa la rasula ba'da. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, in this beautiful Friday, everybody in this class is using white coat. Yeah. So, in this occasion or in these opportunities, I would like to deliver my speech under the title Successful and Failure. Failure. Failure is a thing that everybody is scared of it. It's a thing also that everybody will not miss it. But most of people are scared of it, but almost all of people that want to be successful is looking for it. Why? Because failure can give you a next step of your levels. Just imagine it's like a game. In a game, the game is giving you a chance to lose, but you not give up. You thinking how I can win this stage, how I can win this level. So you guys do it again, and do it again until you guys win that stage or level. Until you guys move to the next level or next stage. This think it like a real life. In the real life, you got a lot of failures. You got a lot of failures. And then you think it, how I can be a success with get the answer from the failures. Yeah, also failures can make an answers to your questions. How I can reach that, how I can reach this. Failure can make answers. Imagine you are failed to become a good leader. So you think again. How I can become a good leader. And if you already get the answers, inshallah you'll be successful. Just get the idea or maybe get the motivation from the most of the successful people, like Elon Musk, Max Zuckerberg, and the others. Also, they not become directly successful. They should have the failures. Just like Max Zuckerberg ever the business ever down when they are making Meta and others. But he's not give up. He's make it treat and the others, and then they become successful again. Just think it's like you guys. You get the failures, then you get the answers also. Every failures also have the answers. And then the minimum of failures of your life is minimum is 100 with me. I think you guys minimum failures in this life is around 100. So don't be scared to be failed, and then don't be afraid to be failed also. Get the successful from the failures. Okay? Thank you very much for becoming good listeners. I hope you guys can get the motivation from my speech. Thank you very much for listening again. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you very much for Farzan. That is the last participant for this speech competition or your English mini contest. Maybe there is some word from and advice from Faris to Farzan. Yes.
Okay, for Marzan, it was fast speed. You know, I'm actually, you looks like trying to be the speech. What speech style is it?
Future
No, not the title, but style. Like the fast style.
Sorry.
Oh, yes, you try to be native, and yeah, it was a good things that you have put on your speech. Okay, let's see.
Okay, maybe before you tell the winner, you can give us some advice to the all participants. Good, the winner. Before you tell the winner, maybe you can give some advice, a little bit.
Okay, for all participants, keep motivated to learn English more, and no one from you is bad. You guys are the best lah. And yeah, maybe that's all. And for those who didn't reach out their dreams for becoming the winner, yeah, someday you'll get.
Okay, guys, before we closing this speech competition for the English mini contest, because this is the first English mini contest that we start. And so thank you very much for the participant. Okay, maybe for Paris as a judge, tell who's the winner for this speech competition.
Okay, the winner is Ding Ding. Arjuna.
Yeay! Say Masya Allah, Allahu Akbar! Okay, for Arjuna, that was a good speech. That was a great speech, and that was there. And then there is some advice. Sorry, the good advice from Faris. You have to thank you very much for Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, because you to be winner is not because of you, but because of Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. You have to say thanks to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. And for the participant that lose, don't be sad, because failure is not that is not a good answer for you not struggle again. Okay, for participant, maybe you can revenge to Arjuna, or maybe you can defeat Arjuna for you to be a winner for the next competition. Okay, maybe we will close this competition with Kafaratul Majlis. Maybe that's all. Thank you very much for the participant. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So guys, welcome to the speech mini contest that we already do it before last semester. So this is the first mini contest at 9th grade first semester. So there are 4 participants that will join this mini contest. The first is Bagus Valentino Dwi Amanta, and the second is Julian Gayata, and the third is Inasa Basir, and the fourth is Andromeda. This is just for the name. For the ranking letter, I will use the random spinning wheel. Okay, so I will introduce myself. My name is Mas Aisler Masongko, and I will be the MC. And here's my friend, Raufamar Siti Bairaiman, will be the judge of this mini contest. Okay? Without lip service, we continue to the random spinning wheel. And the theme of this mini contest speech is figure or failure. Okay, for the first contestant,
Andro.
please welcome Andromeda.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, in this beautiful day, I'll deliver a speech about failure or failure. But before it, let's think some of the questions or some of the
some of thing that is in the world that is just open your eyes and see. Nowadays, there is many people. There is a lot of success people. There is a lot of success people such as Elon Musk, for example, and there is Bill Gates, there is Jeff Bezos, and another. What is our first thing about them? Maybe we think they are smart people. They are good at business. They are good at IT. They are good in everywhere. And maybe we think they are the luckiest people. But actually, it's not. They are the people that has feel how is it the world that full with obstacle, that full with a challenge or something that is force us to be stronger than before. So when we think the failure can break our future, it's wrong. The failure cannot be a reason to surrender, but surrender is a reason of failure. So that's why if failure is send you to be make you surrender, is deliver you to be surrender, it means you are the failure, not that obstacle, because the obstacle only make you stronger, but the one who make you fail is yourself. The future never look to the people that lucky or unlucky, but they look to the people that struggle or the one who's not struggle, the one who never surrender for all of the obstacle or the failure that he get, but he always take that failure to be his own stone to jump higher to become a winner. So failure is actually priceless to our life. If there is no failure, we cannot have a bright future, because a bright future start from a failure, and a failure is start from we need to break our limit to be a winner. Okay, maybe that's all from me. I'm sorry if I have mistaken my words. That's what I say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for Andromeda for the great speech, and I think there is a comment from the judge.
Okay, I have sent some corrections for Andro. Actually, it's a common mistake. When you forget your script, you said, try not to say, like instead you stay silent, and then if you already remember it, just continue. And then after that, sometimes when you do your speech before, it's actually a common problem as well. Try stop fidgeting your hand or fingers. You did this before, I see. And then before you say obstacle, for the future write obstacles, because there is more than one obstacle, right? Okay, I think that's all for Andro.
Okay, thank you for Siti, for the judge, and for the comment. Okay, we continue the next participant. Okay, for the next participant is Fale. Please come.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for giving us mercies and blessings, so that today we can begin at this blessing perfect conviction and situation. Secondly, don't forget to give salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, from stupidity to the cleverness, from the Jahiliyah to the Islamic era till now. In this occasion, I would like to speak about success and failure. Success and failure are two words that are often used interchangeably, but they have different meanings. Failure is when you fail accept your goal, whereas success is when you succeed it. Failure can be a result of not having enough knowledge or skills for a complete task, whereas success is when you success can be a result of having the necessary knowledge and skills. And the term why do people fail? There are many reasons why do people fail. Can be causes. The causes can be various. The most popular reason for failure is lack of motivation, followed by lack of skill sets and poor planning. However, there are other factors that contribute to this outcome as well, such as environment, culture, and social norms. Life is full failures. We have to accept them, learn from them, and move on. It is not easy to accept failure before success. However, the key of the success that is always comes after failure. Okay, maybe that's all for me about that. I'm sorry if there is mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much for Valen for the great speech, and I will give time to the judge for the comment.
Okay, I have only one correction from Valen. First, you when starting the speech, you said, "I want to speech." It's supposed to be I want to give a speech or I want to deliver a speech, not I want to speech. Okay, I think that's all.
Thank you for the judge for giving comment, and next contestant is
Julia.
Julian Pratapa. Yeah.
Ilyasa Basir. Please come to the stage.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, hello everyone. So today I will deliver a speech about this theme speech of failure. Theme this will making a struggle for which is success. So I will start. So everyone in this world is want to success. Everyone, not just this in this world, but the other of the person is the one to get failure. Yeah, failure is the one of thing that everyone do not like. I think everyone in this world is not like failure, but sometimes if you get failure, you will like lazy or you will not struggle to achieve success. Well, as you know, as successful people, if you know like Tesla, Alpha Edison and the other, they are it's not smart as you know. Maybe you think they are smart because they can make a land, they can make a big company in the world, and they can make a smart innovation in the world. No, because they are again and they are not same. If they are the same, they don't want to presentation the innovation. Yeah, the innovation as like a lamp. Must have electrical mobile and then
Jeff Bezos can making a bigger company in the world as like Amazon. Amazon. So if you think they are success because of much or because of they are is very because of they are is not salmon and they are saga and they are is what one of the people that wants to success and not to lazy. Yeah, if they are lazy, I think they are will be not success. And as you know, the successful people is always learn from their failures. If they are failed in one step, they will learn again from the second time, third time, and also many times they will learn. Not just one time, but many times. If they are just stop it in the one time, they will not they cannot to success. And then successful people is the next is always keep strength and saga, and they are always give it a new information. They are not lazy or just sleep on the bed. No, they are looking into what is the new information that I can research and I can search. So and after that they are making a new information in there and yeah. Except that the successful people. Successful people is always not always learn from their failure, always think about their future, and always think what is my passion and what is my job and what is my ability for the process of success. Okay, I think that's all about my speech. I'm sorry if I have a mistake in here. That's what I want to say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Elisha for the great speech, and I will give the time to Judge for giving the comment.
Okay, Yasa, I got a lot of mistakes from you. Actually, first try to stop fidgeting your hand or your fingers like Andro. And then after that, try stop saying when you forget. And then you said everyone in this world wants to success. Don't forget the B. And then try add more gesture into your performance. And you said the word there are is. Just delete the is. There are. And then that one. You can change one time into once. Okay, that's all. Actually, your speech is very motivating.
Okay, thank you for Sidki for the comment. And we got to the last participant. We don't need a spinning wheel because it's lip service. And boy, Julian, please welcome.
Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa ashabihi wa man tabi'ahum bi ihsanin ila yaumiddin amma ba'du. Everyone knows choice is not just giving up. There's future, there is value. Everyone must have a problem. The burden of a problem is physically certainly different. Some have a meal problem, some have a moderate problem, or even several problems. Running is not the way for deal with the problem. If you run away from the problem will never be solved. To solve the problem, face the problem with tenacity. Persistence is behavior that shows sincerity, consistency, enthusiasm, and never give up in face it, the problem in life. If you can struggle at the beginning, in the future you feel success and do it easily. But if you're not persistent and don't really mean it, then you will difficult at the end. And you will difficult to do it for the next. Likewise, when you have a problem, you must face it. You must face it with consistent. Even though the problem is difficult to deal with, hard work will definitely give the best result for us, because result will never betray you. I'm Julian. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Julian for the speech and for the last contestant. Okay, so we go to the last comment from our judge.
Okay, actually I only get one mistake. You said several problems. Don't forget the S. Several problems. Because several problems means beberapa masalah. Okay, I think that's for the correction.
Okay, so the winner is Julian for the score is 99 score. Okay, I think I will close this mini contest by say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.